What's up, guys? On the HETYU commentary. Today, we'll be talking about the PS4 press conference that was held today in New York City. Very exciting today. We're going to talk about the hardware, the controller, the social integration, the remote play, and the games. Okay, very exciting stuff here. So let's start out with the hardware. The name PS4 is confirmed. They're going to use that name. That's what you're going to call it, the PS4. So that leads me to believe that the Xbox 720 is probably going to be the name for the next Xbox, but that's not confirmed yet. But PS4 is 100% confirmed. Okay, so after we got that, they're putting in a highly enhanced computer GPU, which is a gaming processing unit, or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. I'll have to do my research, and if you want me to do a video on that, I will definitely. It's a graphics processing unit, that's what it is. But if you want me to do a video on that, explaining what that is, I'll do my research and everything. And then they're putting in an x86 CPU, which is a computer processing unit. I don't know. I'm not a engineer or a computer engineer or whatever. So I'll do my research on that if you want me to, and I'll explain further what that is. And then they're introducing 8 gigabytes of high-speed RAM. This is a lot of other YouTubers. This was a rumor that was going around the YouTube community, and that's definitely confirmed, which is a good sign because it's now 8 gigabytes instead of less than 1 gigabyte in the from the PS3. So that's very exciting news. And local HDD, that's just the memory unit. It's just going to be right there. But the sad news is you can't use the PS3 games in PS4. But they're using some kind of technology that will let you buy, I guess, the PS3 games for the PS4. And then sooner they're hoping that you can get PlayStation 1 games, Frogger, into PS4. And another exciting thing that I never thought of but is brilliant is the sleep mode. You know how when you shut down your laptop you just close the lid, or you for a desktop you just let it sit there for 5 minutes and then it hibernates? That's exactly what happens. You can press it whatever and then it kind of goes into hibernation mode and conserves energy and such, and then once you click it, it pops up right there, and then no console startup time that everybody kind of dislikes, like you're tapping your foot waiting for that. It's really discouraging to just sit there and wait in the video games. That's one of those things that they've definitely improved on. So sleep mode, it's fast. It has a fast turn off and turn on speed. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the controller. The controller has improved analog sticks, which is I think those PS3 analog sticks for the Duelshock 3 were fantastic, but I guess the Duelshock 4, that's what they're calling it, will have that even better analog sticks, which Xbox 720 is gonna have to have a controller that has a better thumbsticks than those analog sticks. And then they have an enhanced rumble, which I think is vibration. But if you want me to do a video, again, I'll do a tutorial or whatever you want me to do. Lower latency, don't know what that means. Whatever that means. It has a touchpad that I'll have a picture on screen, and what it does is it's touch sensitive, so you can have 2 or more people touching it, and that's always a good thing. I don't know what they're going to use it for, because I thought they were going to use it for like a mini map, maybe for like Grand Theft Auto. You could always have those mini maps, or like Fallout. Those are always useful. Borderlands, stuff like that. Headphone jack. When we were looking at the developer kit, when you saw that little knob sticking out, you could stick your headset in there. So I'm pretty sure they never really gave it out, but they hinted plenty of times that we're gonna have some kind of live chat like in the Xbox. So that's good news as well. And also another rumor that was going around is the share button, so you can, broadcast your gameplay through like Ustream and Twitch and stuff like that, and that has been confirmed as well. There's a share button, bam, one click and you can share it with your friends and such, and that's always good. So we got also I think this is available in like what is it called, Steam. They've done this before where you can you're able to play the game while it's downloading, and that's good news, because I always hate downloading map packs or games that are more than like 5 GB, like more than even 1 GB. You sit there for 20 minutes or however long it takes, and you just sit there and you have to wait. You're like friends, you tell your friends that you're sorry and you can't play with them for like 10 minutes, you know, bummed and stuff. But now you can play even when that first millibyte is downloaded. You can start playing. So that's good news. They're bringing a social media approach to it. They're actually integrating it with Facebook, which is good news. So they're trying to make it a very social oriented console. The content that they put out, instead of like ads that you don't want to see, like you sit there and go, I don't even like these kind of games. Well, now they're gonna have it where they're gonna know what games that you purchased. They're gonna have those games from the same developers, the same genres that you like, and after a while, they're gonna pinpoint those exact games, and they're gonna predict what exact games you're gonna buy next. So that's good news. So the content is recommended to you. Okay, so let's go back to the live streaming aspect. You're actually able to spectate people while you live stream. So like in Twitch, you could just watch them, but right now you could just watch over the shoulder. You can offer them support while in game, and you can jump in the game if they give you permission to. So like if they're having trouble, the person can be like, "Can you help me out with this?" They give them controller. You know, I put quotations around controller compatibility, where you're able to pick up the controller in a sense and let them play it, so they can get past the part for you. They're trying to create the fastest gaming network with the lowest amount of lag possible. And also, you're going to know when your friends purchase the game, so that you can like kind of stalk them, I guess. I don't know. So that's kind of good news. You don't want to be left behind in that social aspect. And all games are going to have demos. Yes, all games are going to have demos, so you don't waste your money on any of the games that you don't want to. But and it's offered with Geeky. I don't know what it was called, but that's their goal, is to have all games have demos. So that's exciting news. Yeah, like I told you before, it's integrated with Facebook and Ustream. And if you're wondering why I'm kind of like not stuttering, but kind of pausing and looking over something, it's because I have notes that I took during the live stream. So I had to take a short break too, because you know my ArcSoft decides to be stupid and force quit. So now we're back. We're talking about the integrated with Facebook and Ustream. Yeah, so basically you can look over people while they're playing, like I told you, and do all that good stuff. But I don't know if this doesn't really, I don't really care, but they kind of let this slip out, and I don't know if this is kind of an invasion of privacy. If you're kind of one of those people, like a family folk, that don't want your kids being followed by directors or whatnot, but directors can now spectate over you. But they said that it's for like big players, like if T. Martin wanted to be spectated, that they could be playing and watch him and give him potions if he was about to die and such. So I don't know if that affects, like, you know, the whole wide range of people, or if that affects just like T. Martin or Matrix or Ali or Woody's gamer tag or Syndicate Project and such like that. But I don't know if it'll affect them or it'll affect everybody. But that's up to you. We'll find that out probably at E3. So that's one of those things. Okay, so now they've also introduced remote play, which I think they introduced in PS3. I'm sorry about that. Whoa. Okay, sorry about that too. I just gotta fix my mic here. Yeah, so now what the okay, so you were able to in PS3, the PS3 games could you could use the PSP, yeah, which was awesome. But now you can, the PS4 games are going to be playable on the Vita. And also they're going to reduce the transition times because now it's going to be on like a server kind of thing. And you're able to have Hulu Plus on there, Netflix, and much more. Oh, excuse me. Okay, and that's what I have so far, but now I'm going to tell you the games that you guys are probably craving. Okay, Killzone is coming back. It's Killzone Shadowfall. I'll have some of the pictures up. Drive Club, which is like a 10-year. They wanted to do it for 10 years, but they couldn't because they didn't have enough resources or whatnot. Infamous Second Son. I played Infamous 2 on the PS3. Looks awesome in this one. The Witness. Deep Down. Watch Dogs. And if you guys are PC fans out there, you know this title, Diablo 3, I think I'm pronouncing it right, for PS3 and PS4. So that's one of those games that will probably be coming out for both. It is coming out for both. So like they didn't. What was really depressing to me is what Activision failed to do. They didn't talk about the next Call of Duty. I knew they were going to do it. They weren't going to do it because it would release too much. So watch out for E3. They're probably going to be talking about the next Call of Duty. Yeah, so yeah, I was kind of sad on that, but it's probably going to come out for the PS3 and the PS4 like Diablo 3 did. So stay tuned for that. But this is one of the most exciting things, I think, is if you guys have played the PS1, PS2, you guys know that these people, this company, hasn't been around for a long time in the PS world. They've been around in Xbox world all the time, making Gears of War, hint hint. Yeah, not Gears of War, I mean Halo. Yes, Bungie, that's right. Bungie is returning with Activision to the PS4 with the newest video game, Destiny. They hope that will be the next big series. They kind of hinted that Halo 4 is kind of like one of the ending Halo games because they said, they were thinking in the future, what are we going to do after Halo ended? And they came up with this game. So if this comes out on PS4, I think Halo might be done for maybe. So they hope this will be the next big series. But take a look at this realistic man on the screen here. He looks real, doesn't he? He looks. Get your parents over here. Tell them to look at this, because my dad was looking at like NHL 09, and he's like, "Oh my God, this looks so real." I'm like, "Dad, no, it doesn't." So he needs to look at this for photo. This is the real 3D photo that would be used. This is a character model that will be used in a PS4 game. It looks stunningly real. I was freaked out when I saw it. Now it's just, you could look at their faces and know the slightest detail, know their physical emotion. And once you get that emotion, that's the biggest thing for producers out there, is to get that emotion effect. So, you know, it's pretty freaking awesome. So that's good news as well. And last but not least, but made an application. I forgot what their name was. They made an application where you're able to pretty much design your own game. You can make sculptures and like videos and whatnot, but I will bring you the most recent info that I can find. New photos probably coming up this week from the PS4 press conference. These ones are borrowed from I forgot who, but link will be in the description to that article that I found these in. So I hope you all have a nice day. Don't be afraid to give this thumbs up, because this took a lot of note taking for me to get all these ideas down and to edit this and to get the gameplay and such. But I hope you all have a nice day. Hope you all are amped up for the next gen consoles, and I will talk to you later. Peace. In the background in this video, you've witnessed Mirage Domination, and Mirage TDM. I did pretty good in these videos, but I hope you guys learned something in these videos, because it took a lot of effort to put these, to edit these and to get all the info and stuff. But I hope that you all have a nice day, and I'm sorry that I couldn't put up any videos the past couple weeks. It's just that I was out of commission, and I posted a video yesterday that was my first Subscriber Wednesday legit video, I guess, talking about hackers, if you love them or hate them. And tomorrow I will have a video talking about, the usual tips and tricks. So I hope you all have a nice day. Peace.